Hello everyone, Evil13th here, and welcome to an XP tutorial on how to get, a pretty good chunk of XP when you're battling Digimon here on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So, I thought I'd show you how to do it. I've seen videos on YouTube, and I thought I'd, show my own personal way to do it. So, it's pretty much the same. You need Digimon to do it, you need items to do it, and you need to fight Digimon to get the XP. So for the first timers, what you need is a Platinum Sukamon. Now these Platinum Sukamon, it's a virus champion type, and these Digimon can be gotten early in the game if you choose I think it was like the gear type Digimon in the beginning, but as you can see here, like I said, he's a virus type champion type. If you look over here at its skills, you can see down here at the SS Platinum bonus, it increases the XP earned in battle. Now what you want is 3 of these. And as I said, its Digivolution line can come from the Karamon line, or I think that's the Hangarumon line, and I have no idea what this one is because I have yet to discover it, but I will later on. Just looks like some type of horned demon, but you need to get, early on in the game, you need to get the Platinum Sukamon. Now for the advanced people who have, their party memory, as you can see mine's 80, for those, what you want is, the Platinum Numamon. And the reason why you want them is just because they have the same ability as the Platinum Sukamon. But the only difference between this one and the other one is, and as you can see there's this Edamon right here, the Platinum Sukamon can eventually evolve into Edamon and then into the Platinum Numamon. So basically later on, when you evolve them, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Trade them in, but I didn't because I didn't have my memory up at the time, so I kept my Platinum Sukamon. But once you get, all 3 of your Digimon, whether it's the Platinum Numamon or the Platinum Sukamon, you want to equip them with this Tactician USB. Now, as you can see, this Platinum Numamon has 3 of them. That's because later on in the game, once you get your memory up, that's going to be key. You're going to need more of these Tactician USBs when fighting. The Platinum Sukamon, on the other hand, can only hold 2. So, as I said later on in the game, you want to get the Platinum Numamon because they can hold 3. Now to get the Tactician USB, what you want to do is you want to go to your farm island. And what you want to do is, you see all my Digimon over here. You need to have this entire place completely full, and trust me, it'll tell you when it gets full. But you need to have every one of them. As you can see here, my Rosemon, you need to have every one of their personalities. Every Digimon, that's all 10, have to have the personality of a builder, as you can see over here on the far right. And once they're all builders, what you have to do is just, basically set your leader as one of the builders. Like if I was going to do this, and I had all these Digimon builders, I would set my Rosemon or whoever had the builder type as, the leader. And then I would also invest in, like, the farm goods, like the developer's know-how. Now the developer's know-how can easily be bought over here at the terminal. And you can buy it, let me scroll down to it. You can buy it for, let's see, what does that say? 2,500 yen. So you could buy that for, or is that 20? Oh, anyways, you can buy it for that much. Can't really see it because I'm looking at a small screen, but anyway, you want to buy as many. Well, if you're earlier in the game, you can only buy 1 because as you level up your island, you get that much. So you want to buy that and equip it to your farm. Now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, well, how do I get a ton of Digimon with building? Well, it's actually pretty easy, and if you've been, fighting and grinding at this point in time, you probably do have a lot of money on hand. So what you want to do with that money is you want to come all the way up here at the Eden entrance, the Eden entrance, and go up here to the shop. And when you go up to the shop, you want to buy. You want to buy this, where is it? Here it is, the developer's patch. You want to buy this developer's patch because it changes the Digimon's personality to the builder. So if you've got one Digimon in there that's a builder and the rest are not builders, just buy 9, feed them to the Digimon, turn them all into builders, and you're good to go. Make sure that you set your farm goods to the Digimon know-how, and then just go back. Okay guys, and we're back. Now that we're back here, all you want to do is just basically walk over here to the Digifarm. Now that you've got your Digi know-how equipped to your farm, and you've got all your Digimon set to builder type, all you have to do is make sure that they're all builder. Please, I've screwed that up a million times. Is change the leader to the builder. Go back to the command. Make sure I got them. Okay. Alright, go back to command and then go to develop. And what you want to pick is the 1,000 yen, because it only spawns in the yen. And once that happens, the development will start, and depending on how many Digimon you have in there, if you have a full house, this will only take, I think, 30 minutes for the development to happen. Since mine is not, it's going to take about an hour or so. But once you get this pop-up saying developing whatever time, what you want to do is back out, because if you sit and try to watch the timer, somehow the game does not allow you to do it. You have to be in-game for the counter to go down. But once you get it down to about a minute, what you want to do, after you make sure you get it down to 1 minute, or if you want to, you can try to get it down to the last second, but you want to go to your save file, click and hit save. Then once you've hit saved and you've got your timer down to the last minute, all you basically want to do is, when you get the item, wait for the timer to run out, let the item show up, and just check your Digiline. So, as you can see, I didn't get a message, so I'm going to the Digiline directly. And when you see that the blue-haired girl tells you, it'll pop up saying, you know, DigiGood was found, so-and-so, you received so-and-so. If it is not the Tactician USB, what you want to do is just exit out of this, hit the PlayStation button, and then hit the Options button, and then hit Close Application, and just go back in. And just feed through every bit of this junk, you know, It's kind of a speed thing. You know, just speed through this and get back to where you were. And you just go back in, wait for the timer to go down, and when she pops up telling you what item it is, if it's not the tactical USB, rinse and repeat. Keep doing this until you get them. And normally they come in pairs of 2. I haven't seen like 1 or 3, but I've only got like 2. But that's how you get it. Or at least that's how you get the Tactician USB. Alright, I'll show you guys the difference between, you know, just, you know, well, it's not really a difference. I'm just going to show you how much XP you can get. So let me switch my Digimon out, and let me go grab my Platinum Numamon. I got them all over the place. Alright guys, once you've got your Numamon or your Sukamon and they've all got their USBs equipped, basically what you want to do is make sure that your Numamon are in your 3-party battle and that your Digimon that you want to raise the XP is in your reserves. Now this may be harder for some of the beginners because the XP, or not the XP, but the memory probably won't let you. You have to advance further on in the storyline. But once you've gotten all that, all you just basically have to do is just go back to places you've already been. So I'm going to go back to, where is it? I'm going to go back to, well, the best place to get XP so far where I'm at is in 4 or 3, but I'm going to go to 4. And that's where these Digimon have the goofiest run I've ever seen. So all you basically want to do is just sit here and run around, make yourself dizzy. And if I make any of you dizzy, I apologize. And just run over here. Now, as you can see, these are all rookie Digimon. You've got the Geckomon and you've got the Toyagamon. So if you really want to just spam this and just go with it, just set the auto control on and just let it go. So I'm going to skip all this. So just to show you. Alright guys, now that we beat them, let me show you the XP we got. As you can see, we've got over 30,000 XP. And our gold Numamon that I brought to the party has maxed out now from level 17 to level 25. He would have went up to at least level 30 the way he was. But that's how you get it, guys. Just basically get all that stuff, get these Digimon where you want them, and you can evolve them all. And with that being said, you know, you can get powerful Digimon like I have, like my Beelzemon, my Lilithmon, and my Lucemon. And if you know, get them all up to level 99, you can get powerful Digimon like this. So I'll show you my Lucemon Satan move. Look at that big mother. Alright guys, that's it. And I hope you found this video interesting, and take care.